Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Diah Ramadhani with student ID number 23412060 from class AKT 23A. In this video, I will explain about cash and cash equivalents, along with examples. Understanding of cash and cash equivalents. So cash and cash equivalents are cash and financial instruments that can be converted into cash. Cash and cash equivalents have an important role for the company, namely, meeting short-term financial obligations, reserves for unexpected expenses. Things to know about cash and cash equivalents. There are several things you need to know about cash and cash equivalents, namely 1. Cash is a component of current assets and the most liquid for a company. 2. Cash equivalents are ownership of financial instruments that are easily converted into cash. 3. Cash and cash equivalents are recorded at the nominal value of the cash balance on the balance sheet date. 4. Cash in foreign currencies is translated and stated in rupiah. 5. Movements between cash and cash equivalent items are not reported in the financial statements. 6. Cash and cash equivalents generally earn different returns because each has different risks. Example. Pay attention to the financial reports of PT Anika Tambang Tbk in 2022 and 2023. Questions. Based on the financial report. 1. Find the cash ratio in 2022 and 2023. 2. Interpret the results of the cash ratio at PT Anika Tambang Tbk in 2022 and 2023, whether from the results of the ratio the company can be said to be safe or at risk. Answer. Given. Cash and cash equivalents of PT Anika Tambang Tbk in 2022 equals Rp. 4, for 76, for 91. Short-term liabilities of PT Anika Tambang Tbk in 2022 equals Rp. 5, 971, 662. Cash and cash equivalents of PT Anika Tambang Tbk in 2023 equals Rp. 4, 943, 574. Short-term liabilities of PT Anika Tambang Tbk in 2023 equals Rp. 6, 063, 757. Answered. 1. A. Cash ratio of PT Anika Tambang Tbk in 2022. Cash ratio equals cash plus cash equivalents divided by short-term liabilities. Cash ratio equals Rp. 4, for 76, for 91, divided by Rp. 5, 971, 662, yields 0.74. B. Cash ratio of PT Anika Tambang Tbk in 2023. Cash ratio equals cash plus cash equivalents divided by short-term liabilities. Cash ratio equals Rp. 4, 943, 574, divided by Rp. 6, 063, 757, and produces 0.81. Interpretation of PT Anika Mining Tbk based on cash ratios for 2022 and 2023, namely, A. Interpretation of PT Anika Tambang Tbk cash ratio results in 2023 based on the results of the cash ratio with a cash ratio of 0.81. PT Anika Tambang Tbk is in a risky position in terms of liquidity. Because a cash ratio lower than 1.0 indicates that the company does not have enough cash to meet all of its short-term liabilities. However, the results of this ratio can indicate that the company may need to increase cash flow, increase liquidity, such as increasing sales, reducing costs, or better managing receivables. B. In 2022, PT Anika Tambang Tbk has a cash ratio of 0.74. This means that the company only has enough cash and cash equivalents to cover 74% of its total short-term liabilities. This shows that PT Anika Tambang is able to pay most of its short-term liabilities with the available cash, but not completely sufficient. To pay off the remaining liabilities, the company needs to rely on other sources, such as the sale of assets or cash flow from operational activities. In general, this ratio indicates a moderate liquidity condition, where the company is still in a relatively safe position, even though there is a dependence on sources of funds other than cash. That's all my explanation. Sorry if there are any wrong words. I'll end wabillahi tawfiq walidaya wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.